The spirit of OASPA is about sharing experiences, finding practical solutions, and importantly, bringing a diverse community together.
But actually it's been a wonderful conference and I would say incredibly diverse, like much more diverse than I expected it to be.
I also really enjoyed the panel we just had because we're talking about the philosophy of science and what it is that we should be doing as an industry. So we quite often hear scientific voices. It's really nice to get a different perspective on that and making us think. It was like a breath of fresh air. It was lovely.
I think that in Latin America, at least, we have a very well-developed science. The problem is it's not really visible.
In terms of the amount of publishers that are here represented, as you say, and engagement with them and really seriously addressing how we ensure the sustainability of those business models.
Hearing such a wide range of perspectives and the way in which it's been possible to have some difficult conversations, some contentious conversations, and to actually feel like there's not necessarily fully resolved, but making progress towards understanding what the differences are and how we work towards a resolution at some point in the future.
I think previously the focus has been very much on the publishers, and we don't really hear much from the perspectives from researchers and funders particularly. Given the way the landscape is moving and the importance of consortia, particularly from the funders' perspective, it was really fascinating for me to hear from their side to make sure we've got a holistic view of what everyone's thinking basically.
There were gender diversity, global diversity in all of the panels and all of the talks, and I really appreciate that. That's really important that we think outside our own little box. It's also a great opportunity for networking, and I think we need to work together and come up with mutual ideas on how to solve common problems. Tomorrow is going to be a lot about open access books, so I'm looking forward to the panels and the discussions on how we can take the next step for open access books as well.
So we've heard from people from India, from Latin America, from South Africa, and I was amazed at the ability to put together such a great panel of different viewpoints. I know it's really hard, I sit on a few conference planning committees, so I think having that diversity of perspectives was fantastic. Just looking on Twitter around the room, everyone was really engaged with what they were saying and also challenged, which is what you want from a good conference.